30% up in 5 months. That is crazy. The S&P 500 has gone mental. Hi, this is Coach Victor here at Safehouse, and today I want to dive into the chart with you to see if we can find possible signs of an incoming dip. Let's get cooking.
Before you continue, please pause the video and read this trade disclaimer. None of the information contained here is financial advice. This is only for educational purposes.
All right, let's have a look at the S&P 500 chart here on Oanda and see what we can find. Well, we can find that since July 23 to October 23, that was the last bigger retracement phase for the S&P 500. And since pretty much end of October, November, it's just been going higher and higher and higher. And as we can see, nearly 30% to the upside with very, very little retracement action. Yeah, those red candles you can see, these are weekly candles, by the way. Here in January, we had a bit of a pullback to start off the year, but yeah, it just kept on ripping the weeks after that. Last week also super powerful. So this asset is definitely very bullish. It is making new all-time highs repeatedly, and that is already something that you need to keep in mind. If you're trying to day trade this, then you have to be aware of the higher time frame trend because it is up. So if you're trying to find short positions, it's always going to be a bit more difficult than going with the trend. By the way, if you like what you see, please hit the like and subscribe button. That helps us out a lot. So last week, super powerful week, very strong. What do you do with a week like that? Well, if you're in a long position, well, congratulations. By the way, none of this is financial advice, of course, just for educational purposes. But from a technical analysis perspective, you can say, all right, what are my levels of support if this were to pull back? There are other ones lower, but for now, I'm going to focus on this local weekly level at 5127, at least on this chart. And we can see that price is very, very far away from it. And this week so far, it's Wednesday today, not that much has happened. Yeah, it is a little bit below the weekly open, but it's not a very exciting week in that sense because, or compared to last week, it hasn't done that much. And we can also observe that the weeks prior to that, it did hang around here for a while. And perhaps for some, it might have looked like a possible top, but it's obviously it wasn't. It's just smashed through two new highs. And that's one of the key takeaway messages. It is bullish. Yeah. So key thing to take or keep in mind, this is a bullish uptrend. Short positions will be difficult. So you have to be quick. Yeah, don't get greedy. Let's go down to the daily time frame and see what we can find. And I like this level here because it's not just a weekly, it's also a daily level. So if price were to retrace a little bit more, specifically the March 18th to March 21st push, then that would be a very, very nice level of support to go back to. But you can already observe today, even though the New York Stock Exchange is not open yet as of this recording, you can see that price or futures are already pushing a little bit higher. So these past 3 days of moving down a little bit could be already ending here, and this could already be pushing for a new all-time high. So is the dip coming? Well, you might get a few days. Yeah, if we can see on the daily time frames that there's always some red candles, some pullbacks like here. He was pretty nice up to the 15th of March. But the likelihood is that it's just going to continue ripping higher and higher. That was the high time frame overview. Of course, it is possible to go into the lower time frames and get more details about what's going on with certain pivots around a certain day or compared to the past few days. That is definitely possible. That is also what we do. And we do it even in live trading sessions Mondays and Fridays for free on YouTube. So make sure to check those out so you can get a look behind the scenes about the nitty gritty of all of this price action. There's not going to be a free one this Friday or the upcoming Monday because of the Easter holidays. Keep that one in mind. If you're interested in more details, more information, and about the tools that we use to actually read all of this price action, and also advanced software that is possible to get more of an insight about what is actually moving behind the scenes, not just a trading view, then go ahead and get your 2-week free trial. Link is in the description below. And then you'll have access to the exclusive Vanguard section content. What is that? For example, Tuesdays and Thursdays, more detailed live trading sessions with real-time updates of what's going on in the charts for whichever specific asset is moving. So there's always something to do. And of course, there's the daily updates on market analysis to prepare for that day. The premium members also have access to that, as well as access to real-time insights over Discord and to each other. Yeah, it's a growing community of like-minded traders pushing each other to get better and better every day. So If you like what you see, please hit the like and subscribe button. That does help us out a lot. And I hope to see you very soon in our next live trading session. The next one is the premium one tomorrow, Thursday. For that, you need to get your 2-week free trial so you can access that one. Otherwise, we will see you not this Friday, but the upcoming Friday after the Easter holidays for the next free one. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a fantastic day. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.
Elevate your mastery in trading. Join the Safehouse Vanguard today.